Chosen one, have you ever wondered why people act differently around you? Why some admire you while others secretly despise you? Your energy is too powerful, and they know it. They feel it the moment you walk into a room. The way you move, the way you speak, and even the way you stay silent. It all carries an undeniable force. Some will be drawn to you like a magnet, but others, they will try to challenge you, test you, and even tear you down. But let me tell you something. It's not you, it's them. Drop a comment below if you've ever noticed how people react differently to your presence. I want to hear your experiences because you are not alone. Now listen, this is deeper than just energy. You were born different for a reason. You don't fit in, and you were never meant to. From the time you were young, you could sense things others couldn't. You've been through trials, betrayals, and setbacks, yet you always rise stronger. That's because you're not just anybody. You are a chosen one. And let me tell you, the world is watching. Some fear you, some admire you, and some will stop at nothing to bring you down. But what you must understand is, this is a battle of energy, of light versus darkness, and you are at the center of it. Before we dive deep, make sure you support this channel. Join the membership, check out the shopping tab, or drop a super thanks. Your support helps me bring these messages to you because this takes a lot of effort. Now, let's uncover the truth about why your energy is too powerful and why they keep testing you. 1. Your presence shakes the room. From the moment you enter a space, people feel something. They might not understand it, but they sense your energy. It's not just your physical presence, it's the aura you carry. Your energy is high frequency, powerful, and undeniable. And guess what? Some people can't handle it. That's why you've noticed strangers staring at you for no reason. People acting nervous or intimidated when you speak. Others instantly opening up to you, telling you their deepest secrets. Some trying to challenge you, disrespect you, or bring you down. This is because your spirit is strong. People unconsciously recognize this, and they react based on what's inside them. Those who are aligned with the light will feel uplifted around you, but those who have negativity inside them, they will be triggered. 2. The testing never stops. Have you ever felt like no matter how kind, patient, or wise you are, there's always someone trying to test you? Whether it's at work, in relationships, or even strangers on the street, it seems like people try to provoke you for no reason. This is because your spirit intimidates weak energies. They see your power and want to prove to themselves that they can control it. This can manifest as people pushing your buttons, trying to get a reaction, unprovoked jealousy from coworkers, family, or so-called friends, narcissists being drawn to you because they want to feed off your energy. This is not a coincidence. You are being tested because the enemy knows who you are. 3. Spiritual attacks and energy drainers. Chosen ones don't just deal with physical challenges. There are spiritual battles happening behind the scenes. Have you ever felt exhausted for no reason after being around certain people? Do you experience sudden negative thoughts, anxiety, or random bursts of self-doubt? This is because your energy is under attack. There are forces that do not want you to step into your full power. That's why you go through more obstacles than most people. You experience isolation and loneliness. You attract energy vampires who drain your spirit. These challenges are not punishments. They are signs that you are powerful beyond measure. 4. Why they fear you. Your power is not in what you say. It's in who you are. You move differently, you think differently, and you see through deception. This is a major threat to people who thrive on manipulation and control. Some will fear you because you see through lies and fake energy. You can't be easily controlled or manipulated. Your confidence makes insecure people uncomfortable. And let's be real, not everyone wants to see you win. Some people feel small in your presence, and instead of growing, they choose to attack you. 5. Standing in your power. So what can you do about all of this? First, recognize your power. Stop doubting yourself. The way people react to you is confirmation that you are different. Second, protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. If someone consistently drains you, makes you feel small, or tests you, cut them off. And finally, stay strong. The testing will never stop, but neither will your growth. You were meant to stand out, to be a light in the darkness. 6. Your energy disrupts the spiritual realm. The battles you face are not just physical, they are spiritual. The moment you were born, your soul carried a divine mission. And because of that, there are unseen forces trying to block your path. This is why you experience more resistance than most people. Things that come easily to others take twice the effort for you. You've lost friends, relationships, or opportunities, but later realized it was for your protection. Your very existence exposes things. Fake people feel uneasy around you. Those hiding in darkness feel threatened because your light shines too bright. You weren't meant to fit in. You were meant to disrupt, awaken, and elevate. 7. The silent attacks you don't notice. Not all attacks are obvious. Some are subtle, meant to drain your spirit over time. Ever noticed how you suddenly feel unmotivated, even when you know you have a purpose? You start doubting yourself, wondering if you're truly special. People around you try to guilt-trip you into staying small. These are not random. These are tactics used to keep you from stepping into your full power. The world needs your gifts, your wisdom, your strength. But if you're distracted, drained, or doubting yourself, you won't be able to fulfill your mission. 8. They want to silence you. Chosen ones are natural truth speakers. You expose deception, challenge lies, and inspire others to wake up. But here's the problem. Not everyone wants the truth. Some people live in illusion, and your presence forces them to see reality. Others depend on control, whether in relationships, work, or society. The more you grow, the more they try to shut you down. This is why people try to make you question yourself. It's why some reject you before even knowing you. They feel your power, and it scares them. But don't let this stop you. Your voice, your presence, your truth is needed now more than ever. 9. Why you experience isolation. If you feel alone on this journey, you're not crazy. Many chosen ones go through isolation. It's not a punishment, it's preparation. You've been separated from certain people because they weren't meant to go where you're going. You've been through seasons of solitude so you can hear divine guidance without distractions. Your isolation is actually a sign that you are being elevated. And trust me, when the time is right, you will attract your true soul tribe. The ones who see you, understand you, and uplift you. Until then, stay focused. You are being refined, strengthened, and prepared for something bigger. 10. The key to overcoming the attacks. Now that you understand why you've been tested so much, how do you rise above it? Guard your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Stop explaining yourself. Some people pretend they don't understand you, just to keep you in doubt. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it is. Keep growing. The attacks mean you're doing something right. The more you step into your purpose, the more resistance you will face. But guess what? The fact that you are being tested this much means you are powerful beyond measure. You've made it this far, and that alone is proof of your strength. Every battle, every setback, every moment of doubt, it was never meant to break you. It was meant to build you. 1. The final push before breakthrough. Think about it. Right before the biggest moments in your life, didn't everything feel like it was falling apart? That's because darkness fights the hardest when it knows your breakthrough is near. When you're about to level up, distractions increase. When you're about to step into your full power, doubts creep in. When you're about to receive blessings, people try to pull you back. This is how you know you're on the edge of something great. But here's the secret. Only those who push through make it to the other side. 2. Stay focused. Your purpose is bigger than the pain. You weren't chosen to live a small life. You weren't given this wisdom, strength, and resilience just to settle. Everything you've been through is preparing you for something greater. Right now, you have two choices. Let the attacks, doubt, and isolation make you give up. Keep going, knowing you're closer than ever to stepping into your destiny. I already know which one you'll choose, because you're here. You're watching this for a reason. Your soul knows the truth. 3. A call to action. Take the next step. If this message resonated with you, don't just listen. Take action. Strengthen your mind, protect your energy, and surround yourself with people who uplift you. And if you're ready to go deeper into your power, support this channel by joining my YouTube membership. Get exclusive content just for the chosen ones. Sending a super thanks. It helps me keep creating powerful messages for you. Checking out the shopping tab. Grab something that reminds you of who you are.